Hey, YouTubers, something important, this is something kind of damn important. So, I'm on the deck again, and I'm smoking a big ass pipe, so, as in the big ass cigar. So, the house of keeping, smoking this briar pipe, and I'm smoking some Peterson's nightcap, nice big ass pipe like the big ass cigar. So, anyway, I'm gonna light this bad boy up. Here we go. Shit. Sorry. The wind just blows the flame over my finger, so shit. That wind is really a pain. I may have to step over there to light the damn pipe. It's just because the wind is blowing in my direction. Yeah, it's one thing I like about the tobacco being a little bit more dry. That's why I let it sit in a Ziploc bag, is it lets the tobacco get a little bit dry. I know people say your tobacco is going to dry out, man. You know, your tobacco is going to dry out. It's going to dry out, man. You know, I really don't give a damn. It's like, you know, I'd honestly rather the tobacco be a little bit more on the dry side and then a little bit than too wet, because when it's too wet, it's just too hard to get lit, especially in the wind. So, yep, here comes the wind. Damn it. Ah, shit. That's one thing I hate about smoking outside is it's always windy outside. So that's one thing I do hate. I'm sort of wait for the wind to die down. So yep, kind of a pain in the butt. So yep. One thing about these lighters, these Bic lighters, not Dick lighters, but Bic lighters, is they suck in the wind. They can't take any amount of flame, or any amount of wind, sorry. There we go. There we go. There we go, finally. Much better. So, it's a hot Saturday morning up here in Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Yeah, it's a hot Saturday morning up here. Ignore those in the background. It's me just doing yard work. Excuse me. I swallowed the smoke a little bit. Excuse me. Swallowed the smoke a little bit. I also got the morning cough. So, and this pipe went out. Shit. Excuse me. I apologize. That was just me swallowing the smoke, and also me got the morning cough. Again, you're not a smoker. Please don't start. So. That's one thing I really like about cigars. I really like about cigars is they're so much easier to smoke. Anyway, so it's a nice sunny day up here in Massachusetts. It's windy, sunny, and I slept until about 9:45 this morning, so I slept pretty damn late this morning. yeah, tomorrow I have to wake up earlier because I have to go to my cigar shop. So I have to wake up at like 9 o'clock tomorrow. I've already explained in my videos, why I sleep in late, why I sleep so much later than the average person. So anyway, kind of a fun thing that happened last night. Not fun, but I'm being sarcastic. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, which obviously I never wake up at 4:30 in the morning unless something happens, and I hear this beeping sound. And will you know it? Basically, the smoke detector downstairs. No, my house was not on fire. Don't worry. Basically, the smoke detector downstairs in my parents' house. Essentially, the smoke detector needed to be replaced. So essentially, yeah, I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I hear this beep, beep, beep sound. Essentially, yeah, the smoke detector needed to be replaced. The same thing happened in my apartment like a year ago. So pain in the ass. So essentially, I have to, wake up my parents, and they have to go downstairs and see what the hell's up with the smoke detector. And my dad buys a new smoke detector today, so what a pain in the ass. I mean, 4:30 in the morning, the smoke detector went off. The same thing happened to my apartment about a year ago, just under a year ago. And essentially, it happened at like 12 o'clock at night. However, I do know nowadays that if that happens again in my apartment, I can call in to the emergency maintenance number. So the noise in the background, that's just my dad using the weed whacker. So not weed as in this, but weed whacker, the weed whacker in the background. So yeah, what a pain in the ass. I mean, 4:20 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, essentially, yeah, essentially, the smoke detector is beeping. It's beeping every 45 seconds, which means it has to be replaced. Thankfully, smoke detectors and CO detectors aren't very they're not very expensive, so they're not really that expensive, or at least I don't think they're very expensive. Okay, have a nice day, YouTubers. Pretty freaking cool. Bye.